Well, welcome to the video on how to broadcast on LiveSkies using OBS this time. OBS can seem like a more confusing system, but once you've got it set up, it is just as easy as SplitCam. So currently you're seeing me just live broadcasting out of my window at a pole, and you see some leaves moving. So normally this is what you would be doing. You'd be having OBS kind of point to your window of LiveSkies. So I'm just going to switch over to my display settings, and hopefully this works. I'm going to turn off temporarily the LiveSkies is actually running, but as you can see over here, I have the ability to have both the whole screen and then LiveSkies, and I've just turned off LiveSkies and activated the whole screen so you can see what's taking place. When you set up OBS, you want to make sure that you set up your mic, right? So you just click on these three dots and select your microphone, and then play with the settings just to make sure it's loud enough for the people can hear. Now to pick your let's say your source, create a scene, click over here, just add window display. So you've already got LiveSkies already running, and you just click on this button here. Let me kind of show you how it works, and you just choose what you would like to broadcast. Normally window, and when you do window, you'll see a whole bunch of different options that are going to be, well, it'll give you actually for a name, and then you'll see the options, and you just choose LiveSkies. So I'm just going to cancel out of that because I've already got it set up. All right, settings allows you to go and choose your stream settings, and you'll notice that you want to give it a name and two pieces of information. And just like we did in SplitCam, I'll show you where we obtain these pieces of information. Once you've set those two pieces of information, just to start streaming, you just hit one button that says start streaming. Even though you're not officially logged in, those settings do log in OBS, and it will start streaming what you are broadcasting on your display window. All right, kind of makes sense. But once it's set up once, which is kind of nice. So where do I get the information for the server and the stream key? Well, you log in to your account, and for example, you log in here, and then you would go to your orange button. Normally we would be using Broadcast Live, but where it would previously ask for the virtual camera name. Well, virtual cameras are no longer used, so we're all doing live streaming now. So to obtain the information, you just go to external encoders, click on that, and it will pop up the information for you. The first two pieces of information, the RTMP address, which is the stream, and the stream key name, are right here. So you select the first one. You can highlight it and use Control-C, and then just copy it, and then you would go to your OBS, and you go over here and you paste it. Then you would go back and select copy your stream name, copy it, and again go back to OBS and paste it. And then if you want, you can give it a name and say OK, and you've set up your streaming service for your LiveSkies account. Now to start streaming, and I'll do that right now, I just hit this one button. You'll see it's connecting, and stuff down here is happening. Well, let's get rid of that. And you can see it is streaming. Now you can't see anything that you can't, because since you're not actually logged on to LiveSkies, you can't chat right now. You would control what you're observing, that is through your normal LiveSkies. Now, we want to be able to chat and see what we are streaming. So to do that, you go back to your LiveSkies. Normally I hit home to get everything organized. I've already done that, and I'm going to refresh it so that it's going to check to see who's streaming, and it sees me streaming. So you'll actually see your own channel streaming. Just click on the channel, and it takes about 8 or so seconds for it to get itself all caught up. Right? Patience is a virtue. There we go. So now this is exactly what it is streaming. And remember, there's about an 8 or so second delay, and so it's streaming what I'm capturing on OBS, which is the full screen. So it's actually seeing what I'm streaming here. So we are actually streaming. Notice how the audio is off. Now, if I click this button here, I've turned on the audio. Patience is a virtue. And you can hear it go. Me talking over. This is exactly. I'm going to turn it back off. So that's how you activate audio. Again, I want to turn it off so I'm not talking over myself with that delay. As usual, you have your chat. Now this is something that pops up. You can wait 11 seconds, and it only happens once, it seems, and it will restart it, but you just hit reload. We're trying to figure this one out. It just happens where it's just doing handshakes, and it gets itself confused, but it seems to only happen once in a session. Now I'm going to go to a different machine. Just going to log on to a different channel on a different machine, just so that I can demonstrate the chatting aspect of it. So again, on the other machine, it takes about about 8 seconds for it to get. There's that delay built in, so I'm just going to go and I'm going to type on the other machine. I'm going to say hi chat and send it, and there it comes back, and it's coming from my other account, and I can reply hi back. Helps if I type on the right machine. Hi. Hi back. And I don't know why. Oh, you know what? I'm using the wrong keyboard. I got 2 keyboards back here, one for each machine. I was wondering why it wasn't happening. The machine says the response, but anyways, that's how we chat back and forth, right? And we're off and running. So you're doing your live streaming, and as the evening has come to a close, and you want to figure out what you do at the end. All you need to do is go into your OBS, hit the stop streaming. You're done. Simple as that. So the next time when you want to broadcast, all you have to do is come into OBS, start it up, click on your window display, normally which has your Malicam Sky, just like I've got here, and I'll just activate it again just to show you. And I'll go back and bring back the full screen. So you've come to the next day. All you do is hit start streaming, because it remembers your live streaming account. Simple as that. Hopefully this will be helpful. If you have any questions, just basically use our chat forum, right? Malicam Sky, Google chat forum that we've been using, and ask questions. Thank you for watching.